everybody, today we're going to be reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I got this book at Target. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not even a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. And they say not even a mouse was stirring because that's a mouse right there and the cat. And the stockings are hung. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I'm in my cap had just settled in our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there was such a clatter and a sprang from the bed to see what is the matter. Away to the window I flew like a bird, tore open the shutters and these up the sash. The moon on the breast of the fallen snow gave the town a mind of the dead objects below. When what to my window wondering, I should appear. But a minute settled on my eyes of tiny reindeer with a little old driver, so alive and quick. I knew in that moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than angles his course they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. The next page you're going to do on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, and Vixen. Not Dasher, not Dancer, not Prancer, not Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. And here they don't have Rudolph. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Oops. As dry leaves that before in the wind hurled fly, when they meet with a obstacle mountain to the sky, so up to the housetop of they came, with the sky flew of toys and St. Nicholas too. In almost every page, there's a moon. The last page, the page before that, yeah, most of them have a moon. Then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing of the reindeer's hoofs. As I drew in the head, I was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a brown. He was dressed in a cowl from his head to his foot, and his clothes were strangest as he smiled and shook. And bundle of toys was flooding his pack, and looked like a propeller just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples so how merry, his cheeks were like cherries, his cheeks, he had rosy cheeks, his nose was like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a wow. And the beard on his chin was white as snow. He stumped a pie and held white in his teeth. And the smoke he appeared, his head was like wood. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl of jelly. He was cluddy and plump and bright, jolly old eyes, and laughed when he saw him in spite of myself. And wink of his eye, twist his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work. He filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Some of this book actually rhymes. He sprang his sled to team up with a whistle, and away they flew like down a thistle. But I heard an accent. As he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and all have a good night. The end. That was The Night Before Christmas. Bye, everybody. See you next time.